Hey everybody, Joe Baby here. Today is day 64 of my 2022 Appalachian Trail through hike. Just getting ready to hit 1,100 miles. Actually, I did just hit 1,100 miles. I'm in Pennsylvania. We crossed the Mason-Dixon line yesterday. I did not do the 4-state challenge, which was like 42 miles. There's a lot of people that did that, and I decided not to do it because I didn't want to risk injury. It's either 42 or 45 miles, and it's just more than I would want to take on. Quarry Gap Shelter is where I stayed last night. And yesterday I did a 25-mile section. Got in kind of late. Was going to stay in the shelter. 2 reasons why I didn't. Number one, a tree fell on. It was 2 separate shelters. They were connected by a breezeway. One of them was taken, and the other one. Oh, hey, actually no. There we go. That's someone's attempt at 1,100, which is pretty good. 1,100 miles. Yippee! I'm not gonna take a picture of it. So a tree fell on it and damaged it, so they kind of had it closed off. You could probably sleep under it if you wanted, but structurally, a little iffy. Not gonna take a chance. Also, there were 3 guys there eating, sitting at a picnic table in the breezeway. It was a really nice shelter, and there was a mouse family there, and they were a little tame. Those mice were a little tame, so I was like, yeah, I wouldn't stay in this shelter anyway. I don't want to be bothered by mice all night. So I ended up, they had wooden platforms for tents. The only problem with wooden platforms is if you don't have a freestanding tent, then you really can't stay on those platforms. You got to find somewhere else to camp. Luckily, I have a freestanding tent, but I need to stake down my rain fly. So I just went without my rain fly again last night. Got kind of cold. Not as cold as, some of those past nights, but I got down to 42. I didn't sleep great for whatever reason. I don't know why. But, sometimes I get good sleep. Most of the time I don't. Whatever. So today's plan, we've got a couple options. Me and M&M, we're still rolling together. Option number 1 is, I don't remember the name of the shelter, but it's about 24.5 miles. And then option number 2, which I find to be much more favorable, is pass that shelter up, and at 25 miles, there's a general store, and it also has a grill. So, they cook you up some stuff there. So that's what I'm thinking. So I'm kind of secretly pushing a little bit to get us there. Not really pushing, but keeping a good pace. and it is 10 o'clock, exactly 10 o'clock right now. And I've got 12 miles in already. So, I mean, we're going to have 20 miles. Heck, we're going to have 25 miles probably by 3:30. So, the window for some grub at the general store is looking good. And then there's what is that? Bear poop. And then at 28 miles, at the 28 mile mark, there is a tenning site with a stream. So I get, you get a good place to camp and you get water. So that's what I'm pushing for. Like a 28.5 with a stream tenning. Been putting in some good miles lately. Like I said, 25 yesterday, 28 today, hopefully. 1,100 miles into Pennsylvania. So things are going good. As far as views go, there's not a lot of views here. That's the disadvantage, I suppose. But the advantage is it's pretty easy hiking. Been able to really crank out some miles here, which I'll take. We'll get some views. We'll get some views for sure in few in New York probably. There's some views here in this state too. So that's kind of what's going on. It's not a cold day today. Sun's not out. It's kind of overcast. I think it's just foggy. Which is not bad hiking weather. So I'm going to keep on cranking and try and get that 28 in today. I can see a hamburger and some fries in my future. Or maybe 2 hamburgers. Who knows? All right. Well, hope y'all have a great day, because I know I am. See you later.